This is Ecclesiasticus, chapter 19 and verse 2. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder slash bishop, and a great millstone who taught me 100% of this truth, who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, the sincere 144,000 scattered abroad, four winds and corners of the earth. Shalom. Fellas, wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away. You know, a lot of women today is really a distraction to men. They know that their vessel is very intriguing to the opposite sex, which is us men. Women know that they're being a distraction. Being around women, drinking, partying, hitting the club, running out of your wits for women have caused a lot of men to sin and err and pull away from the truth of this faith. Men got more faith than actually having faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly call God and JC. All they want to do is smoke, drink, party, hit the block, run up and down, drive their car around, going to the mall, going to these gatherings, showing up at parties, going literally to their home when they have house gatherings, and going to their homes to have wine, drinks. A lot of brothers, is really ignoring the Lord for a woman. Ignoring Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah for a woman. Strong drink and drinking wine and partying and cleaving on to these women and chasing these harlots and love the fact that these women is very loose and slack and lack a lot of knowledge today. Our people is destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Jake's the snakes and Eve that like to deceive. You always see Jake with Eve and Eve with Jake. 2/3 our people always love each other, respect each other, and err from the faith. Because all they want to do is drink, smoke, 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 smoke. And a lot of brothers fall away from the fact that chasing a woman will pull you away from the faith. And you're going to eventually sin. And you're going to end up pulling away from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. When you out here chasing these harlots and cleaving on to them, you cleaving on to a woman that don't even follow Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. You cleaving on to a woman that don't even have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, who they ignorantly call as God and JC. Not even calling on the correct names. The calling on the correct name is very important. Throughout the scriptures, it states that calling on the right name of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah is the correct name towards your salvation. Wine and women? What? Wine and women will have a lot of brothers err from the faith. They're going to continuously run away from the faith and run towards the harlot and become impudent, cleaving on to harlots. Soon as you have a long day, you want to drink some wine. Now you want to wind down and drink wine and call your lady to come over and have a good time. Or you running by her, running out of your wits to get some running, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I see a lot of brothers in the neighborhood. Because I live in New York and I live in Brooklyn. And I see a lot of brothers in the hood always in and out of the liquor store, either with a woman or they're by themselves ready to go check a woman, or they want to be intoxicated so they could be outside to have confidence to get a woman. Wine and women will make a man of understanding fall away. If you have understanding, stay with the wisdom and knowledge, because Isaiah 33:6 states that wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. But if you leave the wisdom and knowledge and the understanding just for wine and women, oh, that's going to lead you to your destruction. We living in the times where you got to be sober. We living in the times where you got to leave the women alone as well. We living in some serious times where wine and women shall be a man's destruction. Excessive drinking. It could be wine. It could be harsh liquor. Women in general, especially that's not in this faith, that's not in this truth and this faith, and sticking to the truth and calling on the right name. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But a lot of men want to cleave to harlots. A lot of men love the fact. They love the temptation. They love the lust. They like to be in lust and temptation and full of committing adultery and being with an adulteress. Adulterer would love to be with an adulteress. And a lot of that is going on. And a lot of y'all love the world. So y'all basically, the love of the Father is not in you. A lot of our people love the fact to be adulterers and adulteress. And a lot of you Jakes love Eve and Eve love Jake. And Jake is always chasing Eve because he know Eve is a harlot. It's a sad world we living in today. Let me get a quick hit again. Let me get some more. Let me bring something else out. You're just going to let the scriptures speak. Let's go to Proverbs 29:3. This is Proverbs 29:3. Whoso loveth wisdom rejoiceth his father, but he that keepeth company with harlots spendeth his substance. You know damn well Jake the snake is going broke for chasing Eve that like to deceive. You keeping company, drinking wine, drinking hard liquor, chasing women, chasing and running after these harlots, losing faith, lacking faith. A lot of women is distraction, especially when you intoxicated underneath the influence of alcohol, drinking wine, drinking liquor, drinking rum. See, when you seeking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you will rejoice in the Father and the Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But when you want to hang out all day and drink and smoke and party and chase women and hit the club and, spending your company with nothing but harlots, basically. These are harlots. All they want to do is drink, smoke, fornicate. Eve that like to deceive already got a handful of men. The man who got the house, the man who got the car, the man who give the money. Multiple different men. They always have a plan B, a backup plan. And literally, if they get pregnant, they got a plan B. They will take that pill and pop that pill. This is straight facts. But whosoever loveth wisdom rejoice his father. They will be having their minds on the scriptures. They will be having their minds on the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, who the world ignorantly call as God and JC. Y'all will have your minds rejoicing on the Father, not spending time drinking wine, chasing women, running behind them, running out of their wits. Because all you're going to do is sin, and be pulled away from the faith of what you really should be doing is rejoicing in the Father and the Son. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But being around them chasing women will have you spend your substance. All your resources that you work hard for is going to be minimized and probably diminished. You're going to end up having nothing because all you want to do is be around the club and partying and spending time with the harlots and this place, this kingdom, Esau, this damn Edomite, and these other nations set up a whole kingdom to keep you away from the truth. Once you destroy the women to a particular nation, it will destroy the children, because the women is the one that can bring forth the children and carry the children. And the ones at home abiding their feet will be home teaching the children. So once you destroy the women, you would end up destroying the nation as well, because women is part of the nation that helps bring forth a birth to the nation. This damn kingdom is creating nothing but harlot. Eve that like to deceive is a harlot, and Jake the snake loves it, and Eve love it too. She's full of distraction. She's full of wickedness. She's full of folly. All they want to do is smoke, drink, look good, take pictures, run up and down the street, sleep from man to man, conceive multiple children, up on Section 8, disrespectful to brothers, disrespectful to the world, disrespectful to their damn selves as well. And not seeking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua at all. They're not seeking the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. They're not seeking Yahweh Yahushua. All they seeking is this lust and vainly things. But as a man, you shouldn't keep your company with harlots. You're just gonna spend all your natural resources and substance. And first of all, why you want to be with a harlot? She's too busy running game on you, swindling you, lying to you, playing games on you, using you for your resources, basically. Just using you. Let's keep it pushing. Got more precepts to pull out on this right here, because this is a main topic that a lot of brothers need to hear, especially for the brothers that like to drink. Nothing wrong with a little drink here and there, but to run out of your wits for women, and the wine and women will pull you away from your understanding, and you're going to end up spending your time with a harlot that's going to make you spend your substance. This is Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleases Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. See, whoever pleases Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will escape from these harlots. Run away from these harlots. He will put the spirit on you to make the right decision to get away from these these Eve that like to deceive, that Jake the snake like to chase. He'll put the spirit on you to get away from and escape from these harlots. But you see, you Jake the snakes, yeah, eventually you're going to be taken by her, because y'all not seeking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. A lot of y'all Jake the snakes are this wicked, evil, nasty sinners full of iniquity. That's why y'all end up getting caught up with the wrong woman who conceives your child, which y'all call is your baby mother. Your baby mother is disrespectful to you. Your baby mother done had a baby with another man on you. Your baby mother don't even want you to come and see the kid. Your baby mother got you on child support. You see, because women hands as bands. Their hearts, their minds is full of snares and nets, which means tricks, lies, deception, running game on a man, only around because you have natural resources. You have some sorts of resource. You own what? A business. You own what? A farm. What? You own something. You have a great high-paying job. You have some retirement money. You have a 401k. You have a pension. You collecting Social Security. You have investments or something going on. You have a big business. Women lay snares and nets for the men who don't realize that they're harlots. They're whores. A lot of brothers don't really seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, will not escape from her. But you see, you Jakes the snakes, yeah, you're gonna be caught up and taken by her. But the ones that seeking Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is gonna escape from her. Because you're gonna be too busy running towards the Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You're gonna be chasing them. You're not gonna be chasing a woman. You're going to run out of your wits for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You shall be safe. His name alone is a strong tower. But running out of your wits for women, plenty men done sinned, erred, and pulled away from the faith. You see? You don't want to be caught up with wine and drinks and partying and hitting the club. You have to seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. That's the only way. This is the only way you shall escape from all of the madness and the wickedness of this place, of this world. We living in a wicked world right now, in perilous times. People is covetous, boastful, unholy, unthankful, ungodly. Come on. Come on, man. All everybody want to do is party and bullshit right now. And a lot of brothers is running out of their wits for women right about now. They mainly doing a lot of things for women. They don't even want to look good for themselves. They want to do certain things a little bit like that, but it's mainly just to impress a woman, to get a woman. Sad, man. They're not even impressing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and impressing themselves. And you know what I'm saying? Seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and take care of yourself and forget these women and put down the wine and the strong drink. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and verse 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Powerful. Give the water no passage. Don't let her creep her way into your life to destroy your life. Because women, I'm telling you, wine and women, you never know, a woman could put something in your drink and mess you up. They will put something in your drink and mess you up. And it will take a long time for you to heal, to get away from that position. Have you very addictive to drinking. They will put something in your drink to mess you up. Now you're a drunk and an alcoholic. Give them no passage. Don't give no wicked woman the liberty to get abroad and stand and come up onto your shit, to enter your household, to enter your place, to enter your life, to take anything that you got. A wicked woman will snatch your resources, man. They will snatch your money, man. They will snatch your children away, man. They will snatch your time and your life away from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Spending all this time taking them out, whining and dining, literally drinking wine and spending some time with them, going out, showing off, proving to the world that you got a woman. Man, forget all of that, man. Forget these wicked women, man. If they are not seeking this truth and standing 10 toes down, playing a role in a position as a woman in this truth, seeking the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, give that wicked woman no liberty to get abroad. Don't give her no liberty to get abroad. Don't give her no position in your life. They like to come around and pretend, but eventually you will seek them out. You will find them out. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to expose them. I ain't want to make this too long, but I just wanted to get this particular topic out of the way, because a lot of brothers love strong drink and love to be up in the club and, strong drink and wine and spending time with women more than they spending time with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And it's pulling men of understanding away from their faith to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah with fear and trembling. But I pray this video was edifying. And all you sincere Akiums and Aquas out there, that's a part of the elect. I would like to just say all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder / bishop, and the great millstone who taught me 100% of this truth, who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, the sincere 144,000 scattered abroad, 4 winds and corners of the earth. Shalom.